gave you pieces of me, the parts I never show. You held them in your hands, but you never let them grow. I whisper secrets in the dark, thought you keep them safe. But love isn't just words, it's the way you take care. I trusted you with everything, then you let it fall. The heart you didn't protect is bleeding in my chest. I loved you with no armor, but you left me with the rest. I built a world for two, but you let it fall apart. The heart you didn't protect was mine from the start. I remember every promise, every I'll never leave. I believed in your forever, but you're forever deceived. You said love would save us, but it broke me instead. I learned the truth too late, while you were already gone ahead. I kept holding on to hope while you let it slip away. The heart you didn't protect is shattered on the floor. I loved you through the darkness, but you closed the door. I gave you my forever and you gave me regret. The heart you didn't protect, I'll never forget. Maybe someday you'll see what you lost in me, but love can't survive when it's given to someone who won't fight to keep it alive. I won't blame myself for loving, even if it hurts. I just wish you had cared enough to shield what was yours. The heart you didn't protect still beats through the pain. I rise from the pieces even after the rain. I learned what love should be, even if I learned too even eat this up, wash mine and I'll remain. I'll carry the scars, but I won't carry you. The heart you didn't protect will heal and I'll move through. I memorized the way you breathe when the room fell quiet at night. I held your fears like they were mine, while you were halfway out of sight. I showed up every time you called, even when you wouldn't stay. I was building something real, you were already drifting away. I kept hoping you'd turn around and see what you had found. I loved you alone in a room full of doubt. I fought for a heart that was already out. I gave you my word while you gave me excuses. I loved you with everything, you loved me with uses. I held on too long to something half grown. I didn't just lose you, I loved you alone. I read between your silences, called it patience, called it trust. I kept lowering my knees just to keep us. You said you weren't ready yet, I said I could wait, but love shouldn't feel like standing still while you hesitate. I was all in every day, you were halfway gone anyway. I loved you alone when it hurt to believe. You said all the right words, but never chose me. I carried the weight of what we could have been. You let go so easily, I held on till the end. I thought love was enough, but now I know I didn't just lose you, I loved you alone. Maybe I mistook your comfort for something real. Maybe you liked being loved more than how I felt. I don't hate you, I still care, that's the hardest truth. But loving someone who won't choose you changes you. I loved you alone with my whole heart exposed. I believed in forever, you believed in I don't know if I ever love again. I know what I deserve, I won't beg to be chosen or wait to be heard. I let go of the girl who tried to hold on to someone who never loved her back just as strong. I don't regret the love I gave, even though it broke me in two. I didn't fail at loving you, I just loved you alone. You stopped calling late at night, said you were tired, said you were fine. Your smile fell farther away, like you were already halfway gone. We used to talk about everything, now we talk just to fill the space. I felt the distance growing in you, but I stayed anyway. I kept holding on tighter while you were letting go. I lost you slowly, day by day you faded out with every word. You didn't say you were right here, but not with me. And I was too afraid to see that I lost you slowly while you were still holding me. You stopped looking in my eyes when I said your name. Every promise sounded weaker, every kiss didn't feel the same. I blame myself, I always do. to change, but love shouldn't feel like begging just to make you stay. I kept fixing what was breaking while you were walking away. I lost you slowly, piece by piece you let go, but so quietly I couldn't breathe. You said nothing was really wrong, but I felt it all along, that I lost you slowly, and now you're completely gone. Maybe love doesn't always end with a goodbye or a door slammed shut. Maybe sometimes it just grows tired and forgets who it was. I don't hate you, I still care. I just wish you'd try, instead of leaving me alone right by your side. I lost you slowly through the cracks in every moment you didn't fight to bring us back. If loving you was holding on, then I held on too long, 'cause I lost you slowly, and now I'm learning to be strong. You didn't leave all at once, you slipped away so quietly. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost you slowly. I never needed perfect walls or a place with a view. Every time the world felt heavy, I just ran to you. You knew my fears before I spoke. You held me when I broke. In your arms I finally knew I safe felt like what love could do. Now the nights are long and cold without your hand to hold. You were my home, my steady ground, where I belong when I was lost and not found. Now I'm learning how to breathe alone in a world that feels so cold. You were my home, and now I don't know where to go. I still reach for you in crowds, like you might be there. Every laugh feels incomplete when you're not the one who cares. We build dreams out of simple days, out of promises we'd say. I didn't know forever could just disappear this way. If love could keep a place alive, you'd still be right by my side. You were my home, my safe retreat. Every broken part of me found peace in you. Now every room feels empty, every night feels so long. You were my home, and now I'm standing here alone. Maybe I lean on you too much. Maybe love asked for more, but I gave you every piece of me I didn't know how to save before. I don't regret a single tear or the way I let you in. I just wish you hadn't walked away from where There's echoes of you everywhere. Every melody feels too close, like it knows what we were. I try to skip the ones we loved, but they always find me somehow. Every note pulls me back to then, back to us, back to now. I swear I'm moving forward, but the past keeps singing along. I'm missing you in every song. Every word is way too strong. Every chorus feels like truth. I didn't know I'd lose with you. I turn it up, then I break down, 'cause your voice is all I found. I try to sing along, be strong, but I'm missing you in every song. The coffee shop, the midnight drives, the way you'd hum off key. Every tune brings back your smile, like you're still next to me. I hear your laugh in the harmony, your goodbye in the beat. I never knew how quiet life would sound without you and me. I let the music take control, but it still knows my soul. I'm missing you in every song, from the first note to the last one. Even love songs feel wrong now, without you around. I close my eyes, I hear your name in every lyric, every pain. I try to sing along, be strong, but I'm missing you in every song. Maybe someday this won't hurt. Maybe I'll hear a tune and smile, but right now every melody still walks me down that aisle. I don't hate the love we had, I just hate how it's gone. 'Cause you were more than just a memory, you were my favorite song. I'm missing you in every song, even the ones that feel like hope. They remind me of who I was before I had to learn to cope. If I ever fall in love again, I'll hear it in a different way. But tonight I'm still holding on, missing you in every song. So I let the music play, even though it proves me wrong, 'cause loving you still lingers on. I'm missing you in every song. In every song. I gave you every quiet prayer, every hope I couldn't say. I built a home inside your heart, you walked away. You promised me forever, man, we'd fight for it somehow. But I was holding all the way, and you let go right now. I loved you deeper than I should, believed in you like no one could. Love was never fair, I learned it from you. I stayed when it hurt, you left when it was hard to do. I gave you my best, you gave me your doubt. Love was never fair. replay moments in my mind, looking for where I went wrong. But loving you was never a crime, I was just too strong. You said I deserve something more, but you wouldn't be the one. Funny how you knew my worth right when you were done. You didn't see what we could be, you only saw how to leave. Love was never fair, it never kept score. I broke my heart trying while you walked out the door. I believed in us, you believed in doubt. Love was never fair, but I loved you anyhow. Maybe one day it won't hurt this much. Maybe your name won't shake my voice, but right now I'm learning how to live with the choice you chose. I don't regret a single tear or the way I cared. I just wish you'd fought for me the way I was always there. Love was never fair, but I stayed true. I didn't stop believing even when I lost you. If I love again someday, I'll know how now. Love was never fair, but I'm stronger now. I didn't lose myself in you, I just forgot my words. Love was never fair, but I survived the hurt. I try to move the furniture, change the way the light comes in. But every corner of this room still knows where you've been. Your name is written in the walls, in every laugh, every tear. I tell myself I'm letting go, but you're still here. I close my eyes, I count to 10, but I keep falling back again. Your memory won't leave me, no matter how hard I try. It follows me through every song, every hello, every goodbye. I've learned to smile in public, but alone I still believe that loving you was easy. It's forgetting you that's killing me. I packed away the photographs, like that would set me free. But every face I pass reminds me who you used to be. I hear your voice in passing cars and late night melodies. I swear the world is cruel sometimes to hearts like me. I keep pretending I'm okay, but missing you won't fade. Your memory won't leave me. It's heavier than it seems. It shows up when I least expect and pulls me back to you and me. I've tried to love the version of life where you're just history, but loving you was easy. It's forgetting you that's killing me. Maybe time will soften this, maybe pain will interest, but right now you're everywhere, in every breath, every step. stood there with your keys in your hand, like it was just another plan. But my whole world was coming undone, and you didn't see what you'd become. The clock kept moving, time didn't care, while I was frozen standing there, trying to memorize your face like love was something I could say. I smiled so you wouldn't see how much it was breaking me. Goodbye felt like dying, like losing the air in my chest, like learning the meaning of lonely for the very first breath. You walked away so quietly, like it didn't change your world. But goodbye felt like dying to a girl who loved you first. I kept your name inside my phone, like someday you might call back home. Every memory hit too hard, like shattered glass around my heart. I learned how silence sounds at night, how missing you turns off the light. You said we'd always be okay, but forever didn't mean to stay. If love was something I could prove, I would have bled it just for you. Goodbye felt like dying, like watching my future fade, like all of the plans we whispered were promises you couldn't save. You didn't hear my heartbreak when you said you had to go, but goodbye felt like dying, and I was left here on my own. Maybe someday I'll say your name and it won't hurt the same. Maybe I'll breathe without the ache, without replaying that day. But right now, every step I take still feels like too much weight. Loving you was everything, and losing you changed me. Goodbye felt like dying, like the end of who I was. You took the best parts of me and called it growing up. I hope you find what you were missing. I hope you feel alright. But goodbye felt like dying. In the moment you said goodbye, I didn't beg, I didn't fight. I just watched my heart learn how to survive, because loving you was living. But goodbye, goodbye felt like dying. The light still falls the same on the floor, but it doesn't feel warm like it did before. Your jacket's gone, but I swear I see your shadow leaning next to me. I talk to the silence like it's you, like maybe you'll answer if I do. But the room just listens quietly to everything you left in me. I keep replaying every sound, your laughter fading out. I'm crying where you used to be, on the edge of my memory. Your name is stuck inside my chest. this song out. Can't forget, I hold my breath like you're still here. Like love might pull you back to me, but it's just me and these tears, crying where you used to be. I wear a smile like it still fits, but it cracks every time I miss the way you say it'll be okay. No, I don't know what that means. Your side of the bed stays cold at night. I reach for you out of habit. Every goodbye I didn't say still echoes in the static. If missing you was a place, I'd be lost forever in it. I'm crying where you used to be, tracing us in broken dreams. Your voice still lives inside my head, saying words you never said. I close my eyes and almost see the way you looked when you loved me, but it's just me and these tears, crying where you used to be. Maybe one day it won't hurt this much. Maybe your name won't feel like a cut, but right now every step I take leads me back to that mistake. I would've stayed, I would've tried, I would've fought the dark inside, but you let go so easily, and I'm still learning how to breathe. I'm crying where you used to be, in the space you left in me. If love could hear the sound I make, it would break. For heaven's sake, I gave you all of my heart for free. You gave me silence and memories. Now it's just me and these tears, crying where you used to be. If you ever think of me, I hope it hurts just a little, so you remember I was real and I was there, crying where you used to be. I used to believe in the word forever, like it was written just for us. Every promise felt like shelter, every touch I could trust. But somewhere between I love you and nights you didn't call, that word started breaking till it didn't mean much at all. I kept holding on to echoes of the way we used to be, trying to remember love before it slipped away from me. Love lost its meaning in your arms, somewhere between truth and lies, when I started crying alone while you slept through all my signs. I gave you faith, I gave you time, you gave me reasons to keep bleeding. I still believe in love somehow, but with you love lost its meaning. I watched myself grow quieter so you wouldn't feel the change. I swallowed words I needed to say just to keep you safe. I blame my heart for hurting like it was asking for too much, but wanted too didn't fail me completely. It just lost its meaning with your name. With your name. We had a house made out of maybes and dreams we never said out loud. You drew a future on my hand, then wiped it off somehow. We talked about a lifetime like it was already ours. Never thought that almost would leave these deepest scars. I built my world around your name, believed in every plan. But love is fragile when one heart is holding both our hands. We were almost forever, almost every dream came true, almost growing old together, almost me and you. We were almost all the promises that love was meant to keep, but almost hurts the most at night when forever's out of reach. I still remember Sunday mornings, your shirt against my skin, the way you said I love you, like it might be real back then. I waited for you to choose us while you learned how to leave. I was fighting for our future, you were looking for relief. I held on through the warning signs, ignored what I could see. Some people love the idea of you, but not the reality. We were almost forever, almost every dream came true, almost growing old together, almost me and you. We were almost all the promises that love was meant to keep, but almost hurts the most at night when forever's out of reach. If timing was the enemy, then love just lost the war. If I had known how close we were, I'd have loved you even more. I wonder if you miss us now, or if I crossed your mind, or was I just a chapter you were never meant to sign? I don't regret the love I gave or the heart I put on display. I just wish you'd fought a little before you walked away. We were almost forever, and I felt it in my bones. Almost built a life together, almost called it home. Now I'm learning how to let go of the future I believe. We were almost forever, and that's what's killing me. So here's to love that came so close but couldn't quite survive. We were almost forever. In another life, the clock was frozen at goodbye. Your shadow stretched across the floor. You said my name like it was heavy, like you couldn't hold it anymore. The room was full but felt so empty. Every breath came out too slow. I felt my future change its mind the night you let me go. I searched your face for hesitation, for something I could say, but your silence said the loudest thing you already brave. It was the night you let me go and didn't look back once. You cut me loose so easily, like I was never enough. I watched my world fall out of view while yours stayed safe and whole. Everything I was disappeared the night you let me go. I walked home with shaking hands, still wearing what you said. Every promise felt like broken glass, spinning in my head. I replayed all the little things I thought we'd never lose. Funny how love feels strongest right before it's removed. I would've stayed through anything if you had asked me to. I beg my heart to understand what my soul already knows. Some loves don't fight to stay alive the night you let me go. Did it hurt when you said my name, knowing it was the last? Did you feel your freedom rise as mine forever collapsed? Didn't just walk out that door, you walked away from me. I didn't scream, I didn't cry till I was all alone. I saved my tears for the moment I finally got home. It was the night you let me go, and I learned how to break, how to lose the one I loved and still survive the ache. You lost a heart that would've stayed, no matter high or low. I lost you, but found my strength the night you let me go. Now when I hear your name somewhere, it doesn't steal my breath. You let me go that night, and somehow you gave me back myself. You used to say my name so softly, like it still meant something true. You looked me in the eyes and promised all the things we'd never do. I believe the shape of your words more than the truth behind your smile. I knew deep down it wasn't honest, but I stayed a little while. You held my hand like you meant it, while your heart was somewhere else. I learned how to doubt my instincts and blame it on myself. I miss the way you lied to me when lies still felt like love, when forever wasn't breaking every time you'd had enough. I miss believing in your voice before I knew say I miss those days, but I miss the way you lie. Your phone will light up in the dark, you turn your face away. You said I was just overthinking, like pain works that way. I swallowed every warning sign, called it trust, called it fate. I was begging you to be real while you were learning how to fake. You kissed my forehead like a cue, said I was your only one. But even then I felt the distance, like you were already gone. I miss the way you lied to me, when lies still felt like love, when forever wasn't breaking every time you'd had enough. I miss believing in your voice before I knew the truth. It hurts to say I miss those days, but I miss the way you lied. If loving you was just a game, I played it way too real. You learned how to say everything without meaning what you feel. I don't miss who you turned out to be, or the tears you put me through. I miss the girl I was before I learned the truth from you. I'd rather have the comfort of a lie than the silence you left behind. At least your lies kept me warm when I still thought you were mine. I miss the way you lied to me, when hope was still alive, when I thought your words could save us and keep us from goodbye. Now truth is just a lonely place I'm learning to get by. I hate that part of me still says I miss the way you lie. So here's to all the promises that never even tried. I don't miss you, I miss the love I felt inside your lies. There was no goodbye, no final fight, just empty words and sleepless nights. Your side of the bed grew cold too soon, while I was still holding on to you. We stopped asking how our days had been. Silence slowly settled in. I felt you leaving piece by piece, but stayed and called it peace. I kept hoping you would see what your distance did to me, but some hearts drift without a sound and never turn back around. Love died quietly between us, no screaming, no goodbye, just less of you each morning and more reasons why I cried. We didn't break, we faded out like stars lost in the blue. Love died quietly, and I lost you. We stopped saying I love you, like the words were worn and used. Your eyes looked past me every time, like I was already behind. I memorized the way you changed, how your touch no longer stayed. You held my hand but not my heart. We were drifting worlds apart. I tried to fix what wasn't loud, decides to end. Love died quietly between us. No scream, no goodbye, just less of you each morning, and more reasons why I cried. We didn't break, we faded out like stars lost in the blue. Love died quietly, and I lost you. If you ever wonder when it changed, it wasn't one dramatic day. It was every time you chose to leave without really walking away. I was screaming in my head while you slept beside me calm. That's how love disappears. It dies in someone's arms. I don't hate you, I just grieve what we never got to be. Some endings don't need closure, they just slowly stop believing. Love died quietly, that's the truth. No blame, no alibis, just two hearts learning too late how silence can divide. I'm letting go of yesterday and everything we knew. Love died quietly, but I'm learning to live too. So here's to love that didn't last, and lessons learned too late. It didn't shatter, it didn't scream. Love just slipped away. Well, I learned how to smile in the mirror, like nothing inside me was wrong. I fixed my face before I fixed my heart, and called it being strong. I laughed a little louder than I felt, so no one would see the cracks. I wore my pain like makeup, hiding what I lacked. I told myself just hold on, even when I couldn't breathe. I was drowning in my silence while you slept so peacefully. I smiled while falling apart, held my tears in the dark, said I'm fine like a lie. When my world was coming undone, I gave you my fragile heart. You didn't notice the scars I broke quietly, patiently. I smiled while falling apart. I stayed when it hurt the most, called it love, called it fate. I waited for you to choose me while you were already too late. I blame myself for your distance, like I was hard to love. I begged the stars for answers, they never spoke enough. I made excuses for your cold, so I wouldn't feel alone. I held on to broken promises like they were written in stone. I smiled while falling apart, held my tears in the dark, said I'm fine like a lie. When my world was coming undone, I gave you my fragile heart. You didn't notice the scars I broke quietly, patiently. I smiled while falling to say goodbye without hating what we were. Some loves don't last forever, but the damage sure endures. I smile while falling apart, even when it tore me in two. I kept my tears like secrets I never showed to you. Now I'm picking up the pieces of the girl I used to be. I don't need to fake my strength. I'm finally learning to be free. So if you see me smiling now, know it's different than before. I survived what almost killed me. I don't break like that anymore. The room is quiet, but my heart is loud. Your name is echoing in every sound. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might come back like before. I trace the cracks along these walls. They know the secrets of my faults. I try to be strong, try to pretend, but loving you is how I ended. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would teach me how to breathe. But every night just proves again, you took the best part of me. Tears don't ask why they fall, they don't need reasons at all. They just know when the heart breaks and the soul can't take one more mistake. I try to smile, I try to lie, but pain don't fade when love says goodbye. I can't explain, I can't deny. Tears don't ask why. Your voice still lives inside my head. All the things we almost said, I replay moments we never finished. Dreams that faded, hopes diminished. You said forever like a promise, but left like it was nothing. I'm picking up the pieces now, wondering how I let you cut me down. I held on longer than I should, believed in words you never meant. I gave you everything I had, and still it wasn't enough in the end. Tears don't ask why. Tears don't ask why they fall, they don't need reasons at all. They just know when the heart breaks and the soul can't take one more mistake. I try to smile, I try to lie, but pain don't fade when love says goodbye. I can't explain, I can't deny. Tears don't ask why. If love is meant to set us free, why does it feel like chains on me? I beg my heart to let you go, but it still beats your name too slow. Maybe one day this won't hurt so deep. Maybe one night I'll finally sleep. But tonight I'm just learning how to live without you here right now. I don't need answers anymore. I'm tired of fighting what I feel. Some wounds don't need a cure, they just need time to heal. Tears don't ask why they fall, they just fall when hope is gone. They carry words I couldn't say when I was trying to stay strong. I loved you more than I survived, still loving you. Even now I'm breaking, but I'm still alive. And tears don't this lonely night, I'll learn to breathe, I'll learn to fly. But for now, tears don't ask why. I smiled through cracks in my heart so you wouldn't see me break. I learned the sound of your silence and called it love for your sake. I held my breath in the dark every time you walked away, telling myself just one more night, he'll choose me, you stay. I gave you all the best of me when I was barely whole. I wore your doubts like promises and paid with my own soul. I loved you more than you knew, more than the words I never said. I loved you deep in the quiet while you loved me in your head. I stayed when it was hurting, I believed when it wasn't true. You never felt the weight of it, but I loved you more than you knew. I traced your name in my prayers, like it might change your mind. I forgave you before you asked, every lonely time. I was standing in your shadow, still calling it the sun. You were already letting go while I was holding on. I turned my tears into strength so you could sleep at night. I lost myself trying to be what you finally love right. I loved you more than you knew, more than the tears I cried alone. I loved you through your distance, like it was something I was shown. I gave you all my forever, you gave me someday and soon. You never saw the depth of it, but I loved you more than you knew. If love was measured in pain, I'd be drowning in the truth. Every memory still whispers everything I gave to you. Maybe one day when it's over, when my name don't hurt your heart, you'll realize what you lost in me when you see me fall apart. I don't hate you, I just ache for the girl I used to be. She believed in us so hard, she forgot to believe in me. I loved you more than you knew, more than you'll ever understand. I would've burned the whole world down just to hold your hand. Now I'm learning how to let go of the dream I held on to. You'll love someone and finally see I loved you more than you knew. So if you ever feel this song in the quiet of your room, remember there was a heart once that loved you more than you knew. I walk through empty streets at night, Your shadow dances in the light. Every whisper, every song reminds me that you're gone. I reach for you in quiet dreams when nothing's ever what it seems. And though I know you're far away, I feel you with me every day. I try to let you go, but my heart says no. I still feel you in the corners of my mind, in the echoes of the past that I can't leave behind. I still feel you when the world is cold and gray, like a ghost I can't escape. But I don't want you to fade away. I see you smiling passing cars, hear you laughing broken bars. Every little thing I do seems to lead me back to you. I tell myself it's just a phase, that time will wash the pain away. But even in the sun's bright glow, it's your shadow I still know. I keep holding on to what's already gone. I still feel you in the corners of my mind, in the echoes of the past that I can't leave behind. I still feel you when the night refuses to end, like a memory that won't let go. But I still call you friend. Maybe one day the hurt will fade, maybe the ghost will disappear, but for now I carry you in every smile, every tear. I don't hate the love we lost, I just miss the way it felt. I still feel you here with me, even when I'm by myself. I still feel you in the silence of my heart, in the spaces of my life where you left your mark. I still feel you like the wind that never dies, a love I can't forget, a part of me that never says goodbye. I still feel you, even though you're gone. I still feel you, and I carry you